Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Rochelle, and I am bringing to you this evening my latest creation. As you know, I am a album lover. I love making albums, especially large albums. And so this one is a 10 by 10 1/4 inch album. It has a 3.5 inch spine with 6 signatures. I used the Hello Baby collection from Echo Park, and I made this book for one of my staff who is getting ready to have a baby girl after a couple of miscarriages. So wanted to make her something that was extra special, and she wanted me to create her an album, and she wanted it to be able to accommodate the book being her guest book for her baby shower, and also to serve as a memory book. So we'll get right into the inside of the album. So this was a journaling card out of the collection kit, and these were some Prima flowers, and then some Prima butterflies that I found and kind of stuck, added to the cover. And then I did these pearls, flat back pearls, and just kind of lined this trim. The spine, as I mentioned, is 3.5 inches. This was one of the pages, and I really wanted to do something special with the letters. And so I chose to do the word baby. I could have, kind of added some ink around the edges a little bit, but I still think this is good. I might even go back in and add some glossy accents to the letters, but for now I think this is pretty good. And then the back has the same print as the front, but with the ribbon trim. The closure is made with a satin ribbon. I think this is either 2 inches or 2.5 inches that I had in my stash. All right, so we'll get into the inside of the book. I did use some examples from Rosa Kelly scraps, because sometimes trying to come up with some page layouts is difficult, and so I did use some of her ideas for inspiration. So on this page here, I have 2 waterfalls. They're blank on the inside. I just trimmed the top and the bottoms, and these will fit a 4x6 going horizontally, and with the magnet closure. And then these same, it'll just fit 4x6 going horizontally. And she can add pictures to the front and back. I know she mentioned that she wanted to, for her guest book, she wanted her guests to do a picture and then a little note to the baby. And so I felt doing this at the front of the book would give her space to be able to do that. For this album, I used pretty much 3 collection kits. One thing that I will tell you, as I'm learning, I am a fairly new album maker, but I love making albums. And you underestimate how much paper you use, depending on the size. So for example, this particular book, because I did 6 sheets, and the size at a 10 by 10, pretty much, that's 2 12 by 12 sheets, right, per page at a minimum. So For those that are new, like I am, as you are thinking of your, the collection kits to use, you want to keep that in mind. The larger you get into your album, then the less you will have as full sheets to cover your pages. So you'll want to accommodate for that. Of course, you will have scraps that you can use, but for full page coverage, you want to kind of keep that in mind. And like I said, I love making big albums, so there's my dilemma. All right, so this page here has a sliding interactive feature. I bordered this out here so she could place a picture here, but then this slides back to release the opening, and then it opens as such. And then there are plenty pages to add pictures, and could journal if she wanted to. So that's page 1 that slides up, and the magnets close. Each sheet has a pull-out insert photo mat, and I did because I wanted to use these alphabets, and this really wasn't the way that I wanted to use the alphabets, but I do have an idea in mind that I might use for my next album. And so I decided to just add 4 letters to each sheet. The back is empty with my tabs. And then it just slides right back into the pocket there. This next page here is a large pocket. This is a photo mat, but also serves as the cover, the decorative piece or the focal piece for this page. So this pocket slides in, and then it snaps on that magnet there. This next page here is another interactive piece. I wanted to try to use some of my glitter paper, and so figured I would use it as a backing. I kind of like it. It's okay, but I'll know how to use it differently next time. So this opens here. Again, plenty spaces or places to add photos. That closes, and then it lifts up to reveal another inside pocket with another photo mat booklet here. This opens, so plenty space to add pictures, photos, etc. And this closes as such. I won't pull out each card, but as you can see, they're all the same, just with the 4 letters attached. All right, so we'll go to the next page here. This side opens. Here it's magnetized. So that opens, it opens here, and then it reveals this pocket here. Inside here is another little booklet. I really, really like this booklet. Just serves as a extra place for storage. She could use it again for the guest book with the pictures from the guest, or as just a regular photo book. This is vellum. Do I have? And then this is a pocket here to place a photo. And then there are full sheets in here to add pictures. Here are some journaling cards. Probably could put one up here just so she could see. There we go. And that is her little photo book. Put to there very nicely, and that closes as such. This page here is a large cascading waterfall, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know. But there is a belly band to close it, and because I did a belly band, I did not make an insert for this one here. However, it's still a pocket and pictures can still go inside. I matted this on, I used a circle die punch, and then I cut out the inside of a 3x4 or 4x6 card, put that in the middle, and then trimmed the little circles that were on here with some smaller flat back pearls. Then there are, each page is sectioned. There's not a lot of pockets in here because again, she wanted to be able to place her photos and not necessarily pocket them. All right, this next page here is just a flat layout. I used Velcro for the first time, so this is a Velcro snap. Place that little ribbon, there, and that is a place for photos. On this page here, what page is this? We are on the 4th signature sheet. Just opened flaps here and closes with the magnet. Then on this side here is, I love this yellow gingham. Yellow is my favorite color. This opens up to this elevated photo place. I don't know what to call it. There's a pocket up here with some journaling cards in there. Definitely places for photos. And even under here could serve as a pocket for photos. On this side here, I made this tag. This could be a journaling tag. Inside this pocket, this flips down, and then there are places to store her pictures. On this side here, this is a slider. This has a slider feature, can be used to secure these down, but I do have it magnetized. Just wanted to add this little fun element here. That opens here and as such, and then closes back, magnetized. On this side here, just opens into flat sheets. As I'm looking now, probably could have made some more pockets. But I was tired. This was a big book. But again, it's perfect to be able to store photos. And then this last page here, I wanted to do something fun. So I made this cute little shaker. Just pops on there as such. It opens, these fold down, and then they come back up. It is magnetized. And then this last page here is a large pocket. There's a couple photo mats here. I even think this is a, no, I didn't. I thought I did that as a pocket. I mean, yeah, as a pocket. And then there's this photo mat here. And then several little journaling cards. I do plan to put some stickers in here because I use 3 collection kits. I have a ton of stickers, and so I will be putting some stickers in here for her to use as she decorates and places pictures in her album. This was definitely fun to make. It took me about 3 weeks to make it because I ran out of paper. I ended up having to use paper out of my stash. Plus I reordered another kit in the warehouse sale so I could finish. And so all in all, it took me about 3 weeks to make, but I think it came out fairly nice. Again, I don't consider myself an expert. I've only been making albums for about a year. And I just see my technique getting better and better with each album that I make. So if you want to continue learning with me, please subscribe to this channel, like and share. Leave me a comment. Let me know if there's something that you would have done differently. If there's a technique that I could have used. I do have an order for two, actually three, but two. My next order is for two little girls. My mother wants some little girl books, and so I'm working through kind of the layouts in my head. I do have the papers, and so if you would like to do a create with me from start to finish, sketching out the process, what I have in my head, and then building, then please leave a comment and let me know. Otherwise, I wish you guys an amazing day. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.